guys? Well, got my shipment in. I usually get a bunch of these. Usually get more than this, but yeah, you get these from Korea. They could be Hyundai or they could be Kia, but see. Same thing anyway. Still gonna be the same filter. Hey, Hyundai. With your little lip on it, sealed up. Remember, you gotta use these. But yeah, I think I don't know. I don't pay much from these. From a guy I get them from in Korea. I think he probably owns his own little shop or something. He hooks me up with, like, I don't know, 6 of those for like 18 bucks or 20 bucks, something like that. Maybe it's 30 bucks. Maybe no, it ain't 30 bucks. Might be 25 at most. I don't think it's even 25 bucks. So you figure I'd have to say it's 10 bucks to ship them heavy ass bastards. So you figure, I don't know, you're getting them for like less than 2 bucks a piece. So that ain't bad. But yeah, I got a bunch of them. I need them. Do a lot of work on other people's Hondas and make me a couple bucks on each filter all the time. Money's money though. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. Kia is the same thing as Hyundai. Because it's the same company. So what do you guys think? On our way there now, aren't we? We're getting close. Look at that pretty motherfucker. Some of you probably didn't even know I had that. Most of you probably did. Some of you didn't watch any of the older videos, probably don't know. I'm not sure how long ago we got this one. We've had a few. We didn't get to make the custom bracket yet. Nitrous is all off for right now. Chilling. Taped up. Gonna tape that up better, put it in a box tomorrow. Line's still right there. I'm just gonna zip tie the line up, put a couple more pieces of tape on it for now. Put a little plug in there. Because all I have to do is take it back off and tap it if I want to, or if I will. Which we may not. I don't know. We might go for 500. We might go for 300. We might go for 400. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm all wishy-washy right now. I just know it's gonna get built. Yeah, well, what I'm saying is it's gonna be done. Alright. So we got this in here like I wanted it. But I'm not sure if I came in here, came down with the 90, if I could get right into here or not. I might be able to do that. So I may mess around with it some to try to get, and then we'll push it in from here and then get it from here. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I might have to move this on the boot a little bit, get it all on there right, but you gotta buy a bigger clamp. I'll get another one. Gonna get a freaking 3-inch. I figured 2.75 would be plenty, but no. Got that R side throttle body, that air ram, 1-point intake cam, 1.8 pistons, 1.8 rods. So this is a very low compression engine. If anybody didn't know that, I mean, that's what this is. I have another engine that may get thrown in here before I go to the dyno, because I might try one on a regular stock one. Like I said, I've never personally, and seen any dynos past 330 on stock everything. So I may go that route. Or I might throw this 1.8 in there. The only reason I want to do that is, I don't know, for my own personal use. Is it worth it to me? Okay, I guess this is the way I should say it. If I put the stock one, I could slip myself bad. But anyway, if I put the stock one in there, all stock beta 2.0. Now this is a 2.0 block too, guys. I mean, some of you might not realize that this, when I say 1.8, I mean in, see, it's J2 2.0. That I'm meaning the rods and the pistons are. The 1.8 cam. Intake cam. But this motor is made to handle some damn power. I'd say you can get 600 out of one of these. I don't know yet. No one's ever tried it that I know of at all. I see people forge build them and go for 600, not 1.8 pistons and rods. Never even seen 500. I've seen 460, as high as I've ever seen on the 1.8 pistons and rods. You know, documented on a dyno for everybody to see. You know, not your friend did it or my friend did it or none of that shit. I mean, I've made tons of horsepower in D-Sims. I can't prove it. It was fucking 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 12 years ago, 10 years ago. I wish I still had everything. But, yeah. We'll end up taking this out of here. We're going to clean some of this up. That way there, when we put the nitrous back, we're going to clean it all this time. Everything's going to go into a wiring loom like this. Tuck it all up and around. And then it'll come into the battery like that right there. Everything will look a lot better. I'm going to clean it up. Not worried about the nitrous right now because I can tune nitrous anytime I feel like it. You know what I mean? But I'm worried about just getting the car tuned itself and see. Gravity's working quite well. I had it laying down and I flipped this around. The moisture is getting in here because it's been pouring out rain. See the moisture? Buddy was asking me, he's like, what the hell is that from, Joe? And I told him, I was like, well, that's from the moisture in the damn car. See all of it? It was all up in here earlier. I blew it all out. I don't think I got any more air. Barely any. But it's moisture coming from the dirt. It was all up on my wheels earlier. I got the stove going again. So I didn't have the stove going. I got it up and running. So we have it running. That's why it's nice in here right now. We got the stove kicking. My brother was over here today. That was cool. And I got to see my niece and my nephew. So that was awesome. Buddy came over. He helped do a few things with me. A few things on this. Now tomorrow, see how we got these. We're going to come in here and make that bracket. We're going to put that bracket right in there and self-tap it. Cut that, self-tap that, put it in there. And this hose right here is going back to my standalone. Because this is going to be out of the way too. So if I really wanted to, I could probably put that standalone right in here if I want to give nitrous back in here again. Because I can make a plate come out this way. And then I could, but I'm probably not going to. What I might do is put the battery over there though. Put a Honda battery over there. Wanted to do it here. Yet again, we're going to have to come over here, but I might be able to raise this up. Alright. Raise this up. And then be able to get the room to do it the way I want to do it, with everything coming through here. So cut the shit out of it. That's really not that bad. But yeah, everything's working here on our feed. Gravity feeding. I mean, it's gravity feeding out of that little teeny ass hole, so you know what that means. We start that bitch up with straight 4 a.m. We're gonna get our turbo oil. Won't be long. That's for damn sure. She's looking like a fucking monster.